My car is completely frozen. My appointment is at 8, so I like literally should be on the road right now. It's 30 minutes away. I'm definitely gonna be late. Right now, I'm going to the chiropractor. Once I get that done though, we're gonna go plant shopping. I'm excited about plant shopping. Maybe this camera is too close. I think it's fine. I'm gonna make my list now. I have like a mental list of what I'm going to get. First of all, I have a Dracaena that is, she's currently in like a self-watering thing with like a little water basin. I bought some self-watering pots recently, but they're too small for her. What I'm gonna do is buy one that's like more her size and like gives her a little space to breathe as well. I'm looking for like an 8-inch plastic. This is also CBD. We're doing plastic specifically because if you own a Dracaena, you know that they always want to be like moist or have some type of moisture. And terracottas, they dry out pretty quickly, so we don't want to do that. Maybe I'm looking for like a watering bin. I ordered some air plants off of Etsy. Hopefully they came already, but like hopefully they're cute. I can't wait to see them. I had air plants. I did not know how to take care of them, which was really sad for me because they all died. So I want to make sure that I am like taking care of them, giving them a nice place to live, watering them when they need to be watered. I'm looking for a watering bin, something that will make it easier to like collect them all, dump them, and like let them soak up water. And then I also want to find leaf I don't even know like what that would be called, but basically what I want is like kind of like a zip tie type situation to hold a leaf up in place. But I don't want it to obviously like damage the leaf, so whatever the equivalent of a zip tie in the leaf world is. I have this little like cage and I'll probably show it, but like it's like a little wireframe type thing like that has a wooden border. So I have like some lights draped around it, but a big issue that I was having with the air plants the first time around was that they would not stay on the wireframe. It would be days or weeks before I found like the little air plant like on the floor or like stepped on or like found it because I stepped on it. It was terrible. And not to mention like the trauma to the plant from like constantly falling and having to be put back. So I want to get those little clips or something to like hold them in place, like discreet, small, not something that's going to damage them. Number 4 on the list is a big boy. I don't know what kind of plant specifically, so I wrote down like monstera or a snake plant. I just want something that's gonna be like big, like have like big leaves. I know that snake plants don't really have like that big of leaves because they're like thin and long, but I just want something to like fill a space, you know, just like fill green. So my 5th thing that I'm looking for is gonna be something to put the herbs that I grew in my arrow garden. I don't want to like get rid of the arrow garden. I really like the light system, but I want to find like a little setup where I can put the herbs and all of that, because I want them to kind of grow at their own pace. The arrow garden's good for like growing a seedling, but I feel like I'm pretty sure I look like a crazy person wrestling with this camera right now. I love the arrow garden, but I feel like the root system is growing so big that it just doesn't make sense to keep it inside of the arrow garden. So I want to look for something to replace it, but also have it be like self-watering, because this is a great setup and it's worked thus far. I'm gonna fix my hair real quick and then I'm gonna head out. Love.
You really caught my eye when I hit the town singing out last night. Really gives a vibe. Take it, then we kick it till the sun comes up. Make it feel alright. Come a little closer, baby, I won't bite. I do this for fun, but I wasn't really thinking you would call it love. Say,
oh my, I can't waste my time for another night. That's That's why I was thinking you put your number on my cell.
Let's see, what haven't you done in a while?
I have officially secured the goods.
I don't know, maybe we could try
Let me show you. Yeah, the Cuban place was good. Like the rice and fish that I got was really good.
Alright, so you want to do that?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Reorder the same thing, rice and fish?
Yeah, I'll take the same thing.
Okay.
Alright. Bye. Don't forget to order the food.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Okay. Plants secured. Breakfast secured. So I was able to find a self-watering planter for my Dracaena, which is just like perfect, exactly what I needed. It was expensive. It was $35. I ended up spending $160, but I also got 3 new plants. So it wasn't too bad, but it was like kind of bad. Like I think only 60 of that was on the new plants. Like each plant was like 20, like under 30. So yeah, the pots were kind of expensive. But I did need to buy a new pot like immediately for the Monstera. So I got that. I got soil. Honestly, I feel like I should have gotten like rocks. I like to put like rocks at the bottom, like little like pebbles at the bottom of pots, so that there's like a little bit extra like aeration. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to like dig through. Like I have like this like bin where I keep like soil from other plants, like soil that's just like accumulated on the patio, shit like that. So I can go through there probably and find like maybe some rocks. I think there's definitely some rocks like around the house, but I'm gonna have to scavenge. With that, I'm gonna start driving. This was definitely a successful first time at Pike's nursery. I've actually never been to this nursery, but it was so fucking nice. It was so nice. I'm just so happy that the plants live here, as opposed to like Lowe's and like the Walmart nurseries where everything just looks kind of sad and like forgotten. And like here, everything looks like you know the person taking care of them just fucking loves them, you know? And everyone was really friendly, which I don't know, maybe it's because I'm not like from the South. I don't really respond well to like, hey, can I help you? Like just being asked a bunch of times. I'm antisocial, but I'm also like kind of quiet, kind of reserved, but also like in the same breath, like I know what I'm here for. Let me do my thing, you know? So I don't know, I always feel like rude that I don't like do the small talk, but I'm not a small talk kind of person. Like I can't have like a conversation where it's like, oh, let's talk about the weather, or just like chit chat. I can't do that. Like my brain can't stay focused enough for chit chat. But like a deep convo, yeah, like for sure, I'm there. But other than that, like, I don't know, I can't do it. Like small talk escapes me. Like I can't even like think about what people do small talk about. Like trying to think of an example of the small talk that I'm not good at. I can't even think of like what do people talk about? You know? I don't know. Anyway, my plants are gonna get cold. I gotta go.
Streetlight silhouettes, your hand was on the chest. We saw the stars